Hi guys, I'm back. And as you can see, I have got a canvas and the pouring acrylic colors from Arteza in front of us. So we're just going to do a straight dirty pour flip cup with the premixed paints from Arteza and see what kind of cell action we can get. So let me set this aside. Now the first thing I do when I get a box of paints or new tubes of paint, a new brand, what I will do is I will go through and I will create my own chart. All I've done is taken I shouldn't have done it on a piece of notebook paper because the blue lines from the notebook paper kind of, kind of spread into the background. But anyway, what I do is I just take a piece of paper and I draw some lines with a Sharpie marker in black and color them in. And then I take a finger and just wipe the colors across there. This is to see whether or not the colors are going to be on the opaque side or on the transparent side. With a lot of the pouring paints, I've noticed they don't put whether they're opaque or transparent on the bottles. So I like to make my own chart. And that way, as you guys know, if you've been watching me long enough, I like to pick some transparent colors and some opaque colors. I think it's good to have a mix of them, because what the transparent colors typically do is make the lines around the cells, and then the opaque colors tend to make the solid parts of the cells. So I think having a mixture of both is a really great idea. So anyway, as you can see, you can still see the lines through here, but you can kind of tell, like this one's probably going to be on the opaque side, that one, this one, and of course all the neons are definitely going to be transparent. And then this forest green, definitely transparent color. This middle yellow, definitely transparent. Ultramarine blue. So you guys can kind of see, and that way you can kind of pick out your colors. So we've got this beautiful box full of 32 pouring acrylic colors. Now it's actually not 32 colors, but Arteza was smart. They give you 3 bottles of the titanium white, because everybody uses titanium white. And then you get 2 bottles of the Mars Black, which is awesome. So I'm going to pick out my colors. I've already chosen what colors we're going to use today. And forgive me if I don't pronounce this particular word correctly. Cerise pink. And then we're going to go with the neon purple. And coral. Metallic wine red. Carnation pink, pastel yellow, and one more. We're going to go silver. So we've got 2 metallics, and then the rest are colors. So we're going to move this box out of the way and get our canvas here. And let's see if we can set those there where they will not. Whoops. Okay, so we've got the painting in focus. Now what I like to do when I'm picking colors is I'll just flip the bottles upside down. That way I can kind of set them next to each other. It's just a little tip when I go to the store and I'm picking out colors. I'll sit on the floor. Yeah, I know the floor is probably not the best place to sit, but I do get a few odd stares. But I think I'm probably not the only artist out there that does that. But anyway, I'll sit on the floor and I'll have all the colors that I think I want to do, and I'll just set them up like this. And that way I can kind of tell whether I think they're going to go together or not. So these little bottles have, when you first open it up, I've already taken them out, but when you first open it up, it has a little white cap on the inside of here. And then it's got a plastic and, I guess, metallic looking cover here, a seal that you have to peel that seal off. I take the little white cap out of here because I discovered that once you take the seal off, if you close this back up with the little white cap in there, it's made of cardboard and it tends to get kind of wet, and it soaks up a lot of the moisture from the paint, and it just sticks to this, and you have to peel it off, and it's just kind of a mess. So go ahead and take both seals off of there. I haven't discovered my paint's leaking. So we're going to put some in cups. I'm not using any white or black today. I just wanted something pretty and colorful and bright. I just like to give them a quick stir. That is going to be a pretty color. I hope it stays on the top. You never know what metallics are going to do. They're funny. I don't know if you can kind of see how you can kind of see the pattern of the paint still there. I'm hoping that these are going to be thick enough because, you know, I've discovered all these pouring paints are a bit too thin for what I typically do. But some of these Arteza paints I've noticed are a little thicker than the run-of-the-mill. So I am really hoping this is going to turn out cool. I'm loving this color. We just got a variety of colors in here. And like I said, well, no, I don't think I did say. I'm going to put the link for these pouring paints and the canvases down below. I'll probably also include the links for the regular tube paints because you guys really need to order some of that. Interesting set of colors here. So I'm just going to use my silicone. And I'm just going to put one teeny tiny little drop in each of my colors. Because that's what I always do. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put my gloves on real quick. And then we are going to see what kind of beautiful creation we can create today. Alright, I've got me a little cup here. And I've got popsicle sticks. And these are popsicle sticks. Obviously, you can see they're a little discolored. It's because I saved them from the summer times, the kids and their popsicles. I have not ever found that the color from these popsicle sticks gets into any of the paints. In any brand paint that I've ever used. So, don't worry about that. I do rinse them off, but you can't really get all of that dye off of there. Okay, we're just stirring the silicone in briefly. Don't stir it in too much. You just want, 5 to 7 little stirs. Oh, that wine is such a gorgeous color. That would look so amazing in resin. Okay, we'll start with something pale. Kind of like a white. Oh, let's not go with the wine just yet. We'll go with the yellow. You can see how the yellow is kind of sinking down through that neon. That neon is very transparent. That's why. Okay, let's go with some silver now. Then we're going to relayer. Let's go with a little more of this neon purple. It is pretty, pretty purple. And then some pink, some wine. Let's do some more yellow. And let's go for some silver. Some of this coral. This is a gorgeous color. I want to get all this wine in there. Don't want to leave any in the cup. I hate to waste gorgeous colors. I hate to waste any paint. But when it's a color that's pretty, oh, breaks your heart to waste it. So a little more of this dark pink in there. Some more yellow. And let's get the rest of that neon purple in there. And silver. Don't want to waste any of that silver either. There we go. Okay. Move all of our colors out of the way. Don't want anything to interfere there. Not that that would. Alright, we're just going to let it sit there for a second. I want to thank you guys in advance for a few of you have already ordered some Arteza paints under my affiliate link, and let me thank you so much for that, because it's like a donation to my channel. So thank you for using my links to order your paints, and I hope you guys are as happy with these particular paints as I am. So let me know in the comments if you ordered some under my affiliate link, so I can just give you a personal thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, and also I want to thank you guys for watching the ads for me. I know there's some of you that don't want to sit through an ad, and I completely understand that. Actually, I was watching an ad on someone else's channel, and I actually had to, normally I watch the ads for this particular person because I really enjoy their artwork and I think they deserve it. Yeah, I was watching the ad. I had to actually click off the ad because it was, it would have made my grandmother shy, so to speak. I was like, wow, I couldn't believe the words that were being used in this ad. So, yeah. So I want to thank you guys for watching the ads. I know some of them aren't real exciting, but they do help out my channel. So let's see what we've got here. Oh, look at that. Instant cell action, which is always awesome. That wine over the yellow is kind of made sort of a rust color, which is really pretty. Okay, so I don't even really need to torch this. We'll go over it really quick and kind of around this edge. There we go, around here. And just a little bit in the middle. But really there's really not much torching needed with this. Okay, so hopefully we'll get some more of that neon purple coming up, because we're going to tilt a lot of this off. So hopefully we're going to get some more pretty colors coming up through there. Let me make sure you guys are in focus. Oh, yes, we are. Good. Whoops, didn't mean to move you. Sorry. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and tilt this baby. She's already pouring off that side a little bit. I'm going to do this side because I'm hoping some of that purple will stay. And just tilt your canvas slowly. Have some patience. I have not had a lot of patience, but I have learned quite a bit of patience through this process. Oh, it's just looking pretty. These are not my normal colors. I rarely go with all this pink. But I thought we'd give the pinks a new try today. I think we're going to go off this corner, even though I really don't want to go off this corner. We'll see how the cells are going to stretch. Because this corner really needs a lot of paint pouring off it, in my opinion. I don't really care for this. It's got way too much pink on it. So we're going to let some of that fall off. And then, I don't know, I wanted to save some as purple, but I'm not really caring for this corner here. I like these cells better, so I think we're going to go off this corner. There we go. Oh, look at the pattern we've got going there. It's like a curtain on the corner. Okay, and we've got a lot of paint here we need to get rid of, so we're just going to pour off the corners. I lost that pretty purple, but that's okay. And now we're going to go back this way because we need to get rid of some of that paint. Okay, this stripe through here and this yellow is bothering me, so we're going to go off that corner. There we go. Got rid of that weird line that I didn't like. There we go. I kind of like the way the pink really took over this corner and everything is just sort of faded into it. It's pretty. Yeah, it's just a lovely painting. My cells stayed intact. Yeah, it's pretty. I think we're going to leave it like it is. Normally I would get a palette knife, but I'm just going to take the corner of this cardboard and just scrape off the bottom. You want to scrape off the paint out from underneath your painting that's dripping, because those drips will pull more paint off of your canvas. So make sure you scrape it up with a palette knife or some cardboard or something. Yeah, so that's going to be it. I'm going to torch it real quick. Take my gloves off because I don't want any more paint all over my torch. Get rid of the air bubbles here. And maybe see if we can get anything else to come up in this sort of solid pink. Just a little bit. See if there's anything else that might come up through there. I got a few little spots, but not much. Okay. There we go. Let's get you down. Okay, so you can see how we have some lovely defined cells. And remember, you know, whoa, that turned blue really, like everything turned purple all of a sudden. Let's see if we can, let's turn that light off. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. That's the color. That's almost the color. The color is actually orangier than that pink that's showing. I'm not sure why I can't get it to show up. It's actually way prettier. But, you know, like I said before, my phone does not like pinks and reds at all. But yeah, it's a pretty little painting. So if you guys don't want to have to mix your own paint, I think this is a really good alternative. Okay, guys, this is where I'm going to leave you. There's your pretty for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Those of you out there who do not like mixing your own paint, I would definitely say give these a try. I've got some lovely cell structure. My cells got big. You know, we've got some really big ones through here. And they didn't break up when I stretched them. So, one point, I did use a lot of opaques. What I would deem opaque in this painting. So we're getting a lot fewer lines than I would normally get, but that's because so much of the paint that I used was opaque. I would say probably only the neon purple, and well, the neon purple was definitely transparent. The rest of them are really more on the opaque side. Even the metallics are a little more opaque. So yeah, you know, when you guys get this, just try out your own color combinations. Some of them are going to be completely awesome. So, yeah, there's your pretty for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please go out and take a look at Arteza's website and their YouTube channel. I've got the links for those below. And they have some really cool ideas on their website, on their YouTube channel. So check them out and use my affiliate links below to order you some of your own products, and let me know what you think of them. And of course, I'll show you this painting in a upcoming video, show you how it dried. So wherever you're on the planet, I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you again for all the support, watching the ads for me, using my affiliate links to purchase products. All of that helps my channel tremendously. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell. That helps out my channel a lot too. So I've got about 15,000 subscribers, but I want to get 100,000. So those of you out there who watch my videos but are not subscribing, subscribe for me. Help me get that 100,000 subscriber beautiful YouTube plaque. That's my goal. So you guys help me out. Subscribe to my channel. I love you all. See you later. Bye.